all are fit and fine at your places. I'm Priyanka Bish from Arden Progressive School. Today in this session, we'll be discussing about the methods of calculation of interest on drawings. As in the previous classes, we have studied how to prepare profit and loss appropriation account, how to prepare partners capital account, and also how to treat the items which are considered as charge against profit. And also in the beginning of the chapter, we have studied how to calculate interest on capital. So today we'll be completely discussing a new topic based on calculation of interest on drawings. As we know, what are drawings? Drawing means the amount which has been withdrawn by the partner from the business fund for his personal use, for which the partner has to give interest to the firm also, which is known as interest on drawings. So this interest on drawings is considered as income for the business and expenses for the partners. Now, there are two methods for calculation of interest on drawings. First is simple method and second is product method. So if we talk about simple method, under this method, the interest on drawing is calculated separately on each amount of drawings from the date of drawings till the date of closure of accounting period. So formula for calculating interest on drawings by simple method is interest on drawings. Formula is amount of drawings into rate of interest divided by 100 into months divided by 12. So this is the method for calculation of interest on drawings by simple method. Now the second method is product method. So under this method, first of all, the products are computed by multiplying each set of drawings with its duration. Thereafter, the total of products are added and then interest on drawings are calculated on the total of products so arrived for 1 month. So we can say the formula for calculating interest on drawings by product method is interest on drawings. Formula is total of products multiplied by rate of interest divided by 100 into 1 month divided by 12. So this is the formula for calculating interest on drawings by product method. We will understand these methods by solving a numerical question. Now here is the question based on calculation of interest on drawings by both the methods. Question is, Charu is a partner in a firm. She withdrew the following amounts during the year ended on 31st March 2018. So first date is May 1st, amount is 20,000. Then she has drawn the amount of drawings on 31st July, amount is rupees 10,000. Then 30th September, 30,000. After that, November 30, 40,000. Then 1st July, 20,000. Sorry, 1st January, 20,000. 31st March, 25,000. Interest on drawing is to be charged at the rate 9% per annum. You have to calculate interest on drawings. So we'll solve this question by first method, which is simple method. Now, for solving this question by simple method, we have to draw 4 columns. First column will be of date, second will be of amount, third will be of period up to 31st March. This means the months from the date of drawings till the date of closure of accounting period. We have to calculate this month as a time period, and then the last column consists of interest at the rate 9% per annum. So in the question, first date is given on 1st May. Charu has withdrawn some amount of drawing on 1st May. Amount is rupees 20,000. As she has withdrawn the amount of drawing on 1st May, from 1st May to 31st March, the time duration is 11 months. So we will provide the interest on drawings for 11 months. Now we will calculate the interest on drawings at the rate 9% per annum on the amount of drawings withdrawn by Charu. So the amount of drawing is 20,000. Rate of interest is 9% and it will be calculated for 11 months. So here by calculating this, we get the amount of drawings as 1650. So 1650 will be the interest on drawings to be paid by Charu. Now, next date is July 31st. So Charu has withdrawn the second amount of drawing on 31st July and the amount is rupees 10,000. So from 31st July to 31st March, the months we can calculate here will be of 8 months. Now we will provide the interest on the amount 10,000. The rate is 9% and for the period of 8 months. So by calculating this, we will get the amount 600. So 600 is the amount of drawings to be paid by Charu for 8 months. Now, next date is September 30. September 30. And the amount is 30,000. So Charu has withdrawn the amount of 30,000 as drawings on 30th September. So if we calculate the month up to 31st March 2018, the month will be of 6. Time duration will be of 6 months for which the interest on drawings will be charged. Amount is 30,000. Rate of interest on drawing is 9% and for the period of 6 months. So we get the amount 1350. So 1350 will be the amount of drawings to be paid by Charu for 6 months. Next date is November 30. And the amount withdrawn on November 30 was rupees 40,000. So if we calculate the time period from November 30 to 31st March, so the number of months will be 4 months. So here interest will be charged on 4 months on the amount 40,000. Rate of interest is 9% and it will be calculated for the month of 4. So here the amount of drawings, interest on drawings to be paid by Charu for 4 months is rupees 1200. Next date is January 1st. Amount is 20,000. And here the time period from 1st July to 31st March is 3 months. So we will calculate the interest on drawings for 3 months on the amount 20,000. So the amount is 20,000. The rate of drawing is 9% and it will be calculated for 3 months. Amount will be 450. Now, next date is March 31st. Amount withdrawn by Charu is rupees 25,000. As we know, this amount has been withdrawn by Charu at the end of the month. So there is no time period for which she will pay the interest on drawings. So if we calculate here, so the no interest will be paid by Charu. Now, according to the simple method, we will first calculate the total amount of drawings withdrawn by Charu for the whole year. So total amount of drawing is 1,45,000. And now we will total the interest on drawings to be paid by Charu for the whole year. So here total is 5,250. So by this we can say that the amount which is withdrawn by the Charu for the whole year as a drawing is rupees 1,45,000, to which she has paid interest on this amount of rupees 5,250. So this is how we will calculate the interest on drawings by simple method. So now we will solve the same question by second method, which is product method. Now according to the product method, in the solution part, we will again draw the 4 column. First column will be of date, second will be of amount, third will be period, months up to 31st March, and fourth column will be of product. Now, as Charu is a partner who is withdrawing the amount of drawings in different months. So on 1st May, as she has withdrawn the amount 20,000. So if we calculate the months from 1st May to 31st March, the time period will be of 11 months. Now in the product column, we will multiply the amount of drawings with the duration of drawing. So here amount of drawing is 20,000 and the duration is 11. So 20,000 into 11 is 2,20,000. Now next date is on July 31st. She has withdrawn 10,000 as the amount of drawings. Time period is from 31st July to 31st March. It is a time period of 8 months. So here again we will calculate the product by multiplying the amount of drawings into duration. So 10,000 into 8 is 80,000. Now next is September 30. Again she has withdrawn the amount on September 30th and the amount is rupees 30,000. So from 30 September to 31st March, the months will be calculated here will be for 6 months. So if we multiply the amount 30,000 into period, which is 6 months, we get the amount 1,80,000 as product. Next, she has withdrawn the amount on November 30th and the amount is rupees 40,000. So the time duration from 30th November to 31st March is 4 months. So to calculate the product, we will multiply the amount of drawings, which is 40,000, into the time duration, which is 4. So 40,000 into 4 is 1,60,000. Next, she has withdrawn the amount of drawing on January 1st. Amount is rupees 20,000 and the time period from 1st January to 31st March is for 3 months. So if we calculate the product by multiplying amount, which is 20,000, by period, which is 3 months, so 20 into 3 is 60,000. Next is, she has withdrawn the amount on 31st March amount is rupees 25,000. So as she has withdrawn the amount on 31st March, so no interest on drawings will be charged to Charu. That means period is 0 and the product will also be 0. Now we will calculate the total amount of drawings withdrawn by Charu for the whole year. So here the total amount is rupees 1,45,000. And we will also add the total column of product. Here the total of product will be rupees 7 lakh. Now as we know, the formula for calculating interest on drawings by product method was interest on drawing is calculated as total of product into interest rate of drawings divided by 100 multiplied by 1 divided by 12. So as we can see here, total of product is 7 lakhs. Rate of interest on drawings is 9% and it will be calculated for 1 month. So if we calculate this, we will get the amount zero 5250. So this is the interest on drawings which is calculated by product method. We got the same interest by calculating the interest on drawing by simple method and same amount of interest by product method. So this is how we calculate the interest on drawings by product method. So these were the methods for calculation of drawings on annual basis. In the next session, we will be continuing with the same topic where we have to calculate interest on drawings on monthly basis. So here in this session, we have completed this session by solving the numerical question based on calculation of interest on drawings, which is annual drawings. In the next session, again we will be solving the same variety of questions, but there the interest on drawings will be on monthly basis. So that's all for today. Thank you.